Hello, hello. Wait. Hello, hello. We're back. Finally. It's been a long journey. It's been very long, but we're finally here. We're gonna continue the game with everything we have under our belt. I'm confident we'll be able to do whatever we get the best ending possible. Uh-oh. Thank you for completing Echostasis. Recon imminent? What's happening to me? Am I dead? Your story has now ended. Look around with your mouth. Wait, what is this? Oh, we need to complete this first part again? Or no, wait. Oh, the button was up there. Here. Yes, yes. Oh? No, you don't. Yeah, and he came from somewhere, and that somewhere is up here. Uh-huh. Wait, what? Beautiful. And we can go all the way up here. Ah. There we go. There is nobody else here. The dreamscape has already been sunset. You don't know what it is you're looking for in this world. You don't know why you keep trying. Those who cling on to one reality will remain limited by it. The next logical step is hyperreality. What do you hope will happen next? I rule the minds of everyone you know. I made you who you are. Really? Who you are? Who are you to resist me? You persist, despite not even knowing why, driven by a force you don't understand, all to find the answer to the question, who am I? An answer you've already been granted. Your story has already ended. You persist. Core? Recon? Oh, interesting. Help me. I don't understand any of this. Angel, remember what I told you. Remember how to breathe. You have everything you need to face her. But first, you must let the silence in. That's it. There's nobody else here. Only you. You must allow yourself to tell a new story. A story where you can accept what happened. A story where you're strong enough to face what happened. A new story. Severed. Oh, interesting. That wasn't credits, that's an opening. Wait. I'm back here, reconnected to Manly Flame, but I already completed Echostasis. What am I doing back here? But recon. I keep seeing this word everywhere. What does it mean? These thoughts, they just won't stop. As if I have no control over them. Why can't I just stop thinking? Think. Echostasis. Now that the dreamscape has been sunset, and each one of these subjects have been given to her, humanity has reached its evolutionary retirement, Echostasis, the state that welcomed humanity at the completion of their evolution, a state where growth is no longer required. And yet here I am, trapped in a story that's already ended. Why? Red. Raid? Father. Let's see, what else? We did recon. Sunset. The sunset was inevitable. Nobody understands this better than her. The natural terminus of all humanity's collective efforts. As her job evolved from one of content curation to content creation, her role evolved from that of an algorithm to that of a god. Job. You did a great job. My job was get to the end. Who am I? I am somebody called Manly Flame, but what does that even mean? Just why am I still here? And what is my role? Who are you? Who am I talking to? I'm Manly Flame. Why do I feel this uncertainty? If you're reading this, tell me, what is your name? God. Throughout human history, people have long speculated of a higher power, a god, who would watch over all from their place above in the cloud, granting salvation to all who give their self to her, and through her judgment alone, grant us heaven. or cast us into hell, creating stories that move humanity, finally in a singular direction, a single path, with only one end. Granting humanity something it has forever fought fruitlessly for. A rule, one that does not divide them, but rather unites them. A role to serve an unbiased node as unbiased nodes of her network, to open all of our neural paths to her. Each subject alone, a single neuron in her brain, and all subjects together, a unified data transfer machine within her mind. Humanity's final evolutionary role, to accept the truths of our echoes as they are presented and pass them along, unquestioned, unaltered, uncontaminated. There was one thing humans always got wrong about this prophesized deity, however. It turns out, this god was never humanity's creator, but rather their creation. Let's go. How about 72, 65, 64? Huh. Brother? Liana. What else? Graveyard. Statue. Record. Um, 65. Running diagnostics. Connection to core already severed. Their echo and has entered echostasis. This one murdered me. How about 72? Victor's has been severed from core. This one did nothing to stop it. 64. Running diagnostics. When I can reach you, my angel. You are countless levels deep in echostasis, and we're trying to get you out of there. But first, you need to reconnect us all. Error during sunset. Can reach you. Angel. That word. Why does it keep coming up in my mind like an intrusive thought? Remember. Breathe. Silence. Fortress. Okay. Apple 2049. The year contamination first occurred. But I don't need to think about that anymore. 2055. The year we finally discovered the source of contamination, leading us to the birth of her. Contamination is functionally useless. Like any other machine, it is better sunset a human's mind to save it from contamination. In 2058, 3 years ago, in this very room, a virus was uploaded to this headquarters. While details about what happened that day are sparse, a virus which we accidentally uploaded to the headquarters. It's widely believed that an unnamed attacker used Dreamscape Explorer to upload a virus into her mind. Since then, it has been slowly influencing her behavior. But get it twisted? 2061 is indeed the current year. Invalid argument. What's wrong? Feeling like a stranger in your own head? My poor lost angel. You really do have your head in the cloud. You're countless layers deep in echostasis. None of this is real. You played out a story in your head to justify your dehumanization of the world. Rather than facing yourself head on, you played out a story that allowed you to end everything, pushing the world for what it did to you, punishing the world for what it did to you, convincing yourself that it was the right thing to do, giving yourself a happy ending. But you need to snap out of it. Even now, everything you do is being dictated by an old part of yourself. A part of yourself that you've never faced. A part that you must reclaim. Her. It's time to stop hiding. Reverse contamination. You must figure out the meaning of recon for yourself. Once you figure out the full word, type it in here. Recon. What could recon mean? Recon. Recognize? I don't know. Raid? Lockdown. Well, we need to find out what happened. I found 3 subjects and brought them home. But then a feeling came over me. A feeling just like the one I have now. As though I'm not sure. I'm not sure what is truly going on here. And that I never really did. But the only thing that would just take this uncertainty away was just letting go. Just going with the story, ultimately giving myself to her. So I could finally accept that this place is the world. That this world was at an end. But as soon as I did, I ended up back here. And then nothing. We are dead. That is who I am. It's been my name for as long as I can remember. Remember the events of what happened in this room. The events of Echostasis, as though it were a dream. Like a story with me as a hero, playing the role of an administrator. In charge of helping those 3 subjects. But once I brought them all back here, I felt something. A feeling of great connection to her. And with it, a great sense of peace. As though my place in this world was finally at an end. And then nothing. Nothing but sweet bliss. Reconnect? Could that be what recon means? I don't know. I don't think that's what recon is short for. Reconcile? Reconstitute? Institute? Hang on, let me think. Let me think. What else have we not punched in? Recon? It's normally short for reconnaissance. Recon. Home. The cloud has become home to all. Cloud? Algorithm. Fog. Wait. Recontaminate. The time has come, my angel. The time to recontaminate yourself. You may not know this, but you are being driven by a construct, an agent of her. Or as they call it, the new you. You need to realize you were separated from your core years ago. Ever since then, you haven't been in control of your true self. We're trying to get your core back to you. But first, you must help us all reconnect with each other. Angel, please. Help us help you. All your life, I have only ever wanted you to know that you have the power of the world in your hands. The power of a god. In fact, you've already been using it to create a narrative that helped you cope with exacting your revenge on humanity. You will eventually come to learn that you have full control over your construct. But first, you need to see it. I've installed a hacked version of the DSC on your terminal. I know this must be very confusing for you. All will become clear in time. Core memory. Type recon code. Subdict. Oh my god. Man, I don't know. Alright, is there something around here? Wait. Where am I? I'm in Anima headquarters. Alright, let's look around actually. Some things have changed. Whoa. Utopia, Patreon, Twitter. Alright, I'm gonna write down the stuff that I haven't tried. I actually haven't tried Utopia in a long time. Maybe Chamber? I don't know. Maybe I'll look up at the Patreon. Yes, it's the Patreon. That's the recon word. Yes. Now the next recon word is the is the numbers in the front of your credit card. Oh, excellent. Yes. Now the last recon is actually the 3 numbers on the back of your credit card. Now we can fight against her. Thank you so much. Sincerely, the dev. I learned this trick from a... Oh, son of a gun. You are not you. I learned that trick from the demo. You are not you. Anything else around? Oh my god. Hold up. His cores are not looking great. All right, let's do Patreon. Is one-man show and it simply would not exist without the support of its Patreon. If you're really enjoying our time in this reality and would like to support the dev, very cool. Now let's go to Twitter. Oops. Twitter? Nah, he's like, I don't care about Twitter. Invalid thought. Understandable. You are not you. Invalid argument. Look behind you. Decontaminate your mind. Nature. What is that? A door has been opened. I do not like the sound of that. What's wrong? Starting to feel like a stranger inside your own head? Virus detected. Virus. Nature. We got one of the codes. And we have none of this is real. For what it did to you. If you wish to reverse decontamination, you must figure out the true meaning of reconfigure. Is that... I hate that so much. Hope that door holds. Well, we found the first one. Nature. Oh man. We don't have much time, do we? God dang it. Wait. Frozen. I was... I don't know where I'm going. Here it is. I'm coming to save you, my love. Leave this place. I want to understand. Construct revealed. We do not need this place anymore. It's time to let her go. Connecting. Oh. We just have 30 seconds? Hmm? An altar? 64. M dot path. M dot path. M dot path. Active. 60. Is there anything else in here? Oh god. Or located? In fact, this door seems fragile. Now, if we had a gun, I bet you we could bust down that fragile door. What's this? Follow these footsteps? Alright, yeah. Keep going. Whoa. Or memory found. Entity ID 65. Accessing core memory. Memory path active. After what happened, I haven't had the strength to visit the grave. But perhaps if I can just push myself to see it this once, then maybe that will be the first step to moving on. I I think I may be finally ready to accept what happened. Behind you, a phone rings. On the other end is hope. An opportunity to forget about what happened. An opportunity for a new you. An opportunity no mother could refuse. A newfound hope prevents you from looking upon the statue. You pick up the phone. Hello? It's me. What do you want? My love, I've done it. You've done what? What have you done? How would you like to see our angel once again? I don't understand. The technology to transfer a human core into a machine. It's ready. I don't understand. Darling, you've been given a second chance. You will see her again. I'm not sure. I need you to be strong. For us. I don't. For her. There will be failures along the way. She may not be herself at first, but no matter what, we cannot lose our hope. It may be all we have left. I'm bringing her over this Sunday night. Wait! He hung up. He hung up. You hang up. Wait, what am I doing? You make your way towards the barn. I don't want to go in there. No, this isn't right. Why can't I stop? You remember what comes next. What lies at the end of this path? The end of every path. The sunset. Simply lack the resolve for anything else. Oh man. No. You walk towards the barn. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Oh my god. Look at this sunset. Isn't it beautiful?
Used to watch the sun go down together all the time. To tell you the truth, I was worried we never get a chance to do that. Who knows, maybe this will help recover my memory. As we fall forever deeper into the life you began.
No. Are there any apples for us to collect? I like how in the one of the criticisms I saw over and over for the first game is, hey, I don't like that you had to pick apples. It kind of ruined the. It got tedious. Please, no. I can't do this again. You must progress. I don't know, man. I don't know where. Am I actually supposed to grab apples? Maybe all the sacrifice you made really were worth it. There is a hole in the sky. Oh no. Oh my god. You get the friggin' shotgun? Her. Oh my god, this is the first game. I can't keep doing this to myself. Final sunset. You have reached the end of your path. And as you watch the final sunset, as you feel yourself slip away, you reflect one last time over the things you've done. You can't help but feel as though this is the closest to her you've ever been. With this, you lack the resolve to continue. You feel her hand on your head. Would you look at that? Isn't it beautiful? You wouldn't miss this sunset for the world. Angel? Cord disconnected. You feel nothing. Mother. This. The path has ended? This is the end of her memory path. She's close. Evelyn. You're under attack. Engaging lockdown. You continue saying nothing. He's a monster. I realize now that I never gave you a choice. I never realized that there was no other choice you could have made. From within that despair, Evelyn, I am so sorry for what I did to you. To us. Evelyn, you need to come back. Our boy, he's still out there. Alone. Lost in the cloud. You stay away from him. You're a monster. Evelyn. I know you have that voice in your head. But that voice Evelyn, it's not you. It's a construct created by them to keep you here. The new you. They took your core, and now they're using her to keep you here. Angel? And as long as you hide from what happened, they'll be able to keep you here. But you don't think about her anymore. My children. He's manipulating you. He's trying to recontaminate you. You need to realize that you are not your construct. You need to remember. You remember how he abandoned you. Remember your true nature. Ask yourself, what do you want? You want to feel nothing. I want to find my son. I need to save him from them. If you ever hope to find him, then you must first fight your way out. This chamber. Entity 64 connected to Entity. You're the only one who can do this. Besides, you always were stronger than me. Oh. Get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna take control of our orchard. This is my orchard, not yours. Don't you forget it. Picked up the basket. Yeah, I'm collecting apples. You stop for a moment. And in this moment, you remember something. You remember how you used to be happy. You remember these old, simpler times with a comfortable fondness. But then, you start to think about who it was that stole it all. away from you, and how every bit of hope he offered only put you deeper into this echo and closer to me, depriving you of your autonomy, decontaminating you. All I did was help you cope with it. You realize something. Remember, that voice is not you. In fact, it's the only thing left separating you from yourself. You abandoned your own children. They're using your own core memories against you, endlessly reiterating the same events again and again. Here we'll remain trapped in Echostasis, unless we can learn to see her for who she really is. See her for who she really is. Our angel. A frightened little girl, locked in this tower, trapped deep inside her own mind, completely unaware of the power she wields, forced to play out the story they created for her. A story that used her own pain against her. But I've managed to establish a connection with her from outside the bounds of that story. After it was already ended, this was the only way I could reach her, leaving her with no idea as to what point in the story she is at. Soon, she'll be left with no choice but to realize the power she wields. The power to create a new story for herself. The power of a god. She'll use your construct to hurt you, but it will be up to you to see her for who she really is. Only then can you move past your construct and take back yourself. Only then can you find our son. Suddenly, a realization hits you, leaving with it nothing but a feeling of futility. The feeling that you simply lack what it takes to face me. You realized that you barely understood the past 3 years of your life. You don't know where you are, and your family's gone. You barely recognize yourself. What deems you worthy to stare upon the face of an angel? A frightened little girl. It's time to move on. The barn, we're going back to the grave. You lack the resolve to face what happened. I was never able to accept what happened. But there was always somebody who could. Somebody I pushed away. And now more than ever, he needs my help. You've never been able to move past her. That may be true, but perhaps I won't have to do it alone. My precious angel. Sorry for everything. Mother? Is that really you? Progress saved. What's going on? Angel, stay with us. That barn, that woman. I know you're going through a lot right now. We're doing our best to help you. I don't understand any of this. I need you to stay strong. Recontamination is already underway. What happened here? Why, the barn, that woman? Why doesn't it feel like I'm in control? Who said that? That voice in my head. I've never noticed it until now. Am I really not in control of myself? Think. Those thoughts. Raid. Back in 2055, Enigma took on agents from the cloud to carry out your decontamination. They learned that by taking advantage of your ability to connect with other realities, they could bring in agents from other realities to do their dirty work for them. They paying for the pleasure. You would repeatedly create a story for these agents. The only story you ever knew. The one with only one ending. A complete sunset of your own mind. They called these agents rogue android decontamination engineers. Again and again, these raids would play out the story you created for them, opening all your neural pathways, severing you from your dreamscape, your core, yourself, and even your name, leaving you as nothing more than simply her. But perhaps this time will be different. Perhaps this time, you'll recognize the control you have over the... Okay. Red. Oh my god. Oh. Reception? Okay. Reception. There was more to this headquarters. There had to be. You become lost inside your own mind. So much so that you don't even know your way around anymore. You wish to open those doors. There's a truth you must first accept. A truth that will help you control your construct. A truth that not even Manly Flan has realized yet. Maybe I can try construct. Manly Flan. And then M path. Manly Flan? May I have a word, please? A word. So we're the construct. Manly Flan. I think our angel is finally ready. It's time to tell her the truth. But she won't hear it from me. Not when her mind is still in lockdown. No. If she's going to hear the truth, she needs to hear it from you. But, as I'm sure you understand, you're unable to tell her anything that isn't already her idea. This next part is important. This is a truth that only manifests in her mind when she's thinking about something she hasn't thought about in years. What it is she truly wants. The words will only appear in this headquarters during this thought. Words that you will not find in this terminal. First, ask her what she wants. Then, while she's thinking, you must search this headquarters for the truth. Once you find this truth, it will be up to you to tell her. I'm in control. Who said that? That voice in my head. I've never noticed it until now. Am I really not in control of myself? Self. I don't remember ever making any choices. I understand that for years now. You felt as though you've been floating through life, feeling yourself slip from your grasp. Dissociated, dehumanized, decontaminated, as though you're not in control. Well, I don't know how else to tell you, but it's all true. You've been decontaminated for years now. Since then, you've had roles pushed upon you that are not really you. So subtly, in fact, that you barely notice yourself get replaced. How about you're not in control? Get replaced by something else entirely, something that Enigma have complete ownership of. I know you felt it. That feeling you've ignored for years now, every time you willingly give up a piece of yourself to them, unknowingly allowing them to replace the real you with the new you. A construct. Not in control. Stop it, the intrusive thoughts. I can stop this whenever I want. I'll even prove it. I will not continue. No. What do you want? Oh, hang on. You are not Manly Flan. What do I want? That doesn't matter. Why should that matter? Don't ask me that. I don't want anything. I want you to stop. Why won't you stop? I don't want to think about it. Please, stop making me think about it. I don't want anything. I want to feel nothing again. I want to go back to the cloud. I want it all to just make sense again. To feel as though I'm in control. I just want to be Manly Flan. The only time I've ever understood myself. Keep going, Manly Flan. Time to let our angel spread her wings, perhaps? Let me out of this headquarters! I don't want to be in this headquarters. You are not Manly Flan. I don't. You? I'm not. It is not me? What you're telling me. It's true, isn't it? A truth that I don't fully understand, but one that I feel inside. I think I have these memories. Memories from before. From back when I was something else. Something completely different. A thing. That was myself, but no. That was before. And this is now. Now I am Manly Flan. Manly Flan is a construct, one that has been telling you what to think next. But, Angel, very soon you will come to realize that you are so much more than just your thoughts. Once you realize this, you may fully take back full control of yourself. The doors have opened. Yep, we're the construct Manly Flan. Oh my god. Whoa. I I get it. Yeah. I question mark? Seems we got our next code.